A student at Aiken High School is hoping to give people a different perspective on life. He's a senior, and he just published a book with the help of a pretty cool program.
Their goal is to give international students a unique opportunity to express themselves and share their story. Local 12's Kristen Cornett introduces us to Aiken Siddiqui.
Playing soccer wasn't just a sport to us. Playing soccer brought laughter and enjoyment to us.
Enoch Siddiqui's book is called The Most Essential Part of My Life. That part, his time growing up in a refugee camp in Uganda. He was born there. His parents fled Congo and raised him in the camp along with his siblings. He remembers being just 8 years old, helping his family survive.
I didn't have education. I couldn't go to school because my family couldn't afford it. So most of the time, me and my siblings, we spent time at home, either going to fetch water, get wooden sticks to cook and stuff, and doing things a lot of people didn't do.
Siddiqui's family moved to the U.S. when he was 10.
The most I remember is just handling cows, farms, and just working with my dad, helping him out. I think about where I was, and I think I might have not even made it. I would have just lived in the camp, just a regular life, trying to survive. And then the next moment, I'm here in the United States, and I'm trying to make a living. And it's a crazy story.
Siddiqui's book tells a story about soccer and how it brought together kids at his camp, many with different backgrounds, not even speaking the same language. It was published thanks to a nonprofit called Make Tank. Dr. Kate Carlier-Curry started it in 2019. She works with international students at Aiken throughout the year, helping them write and illustrate a book that tells a story from their life.
I think writing a book, illustrating a book, having that book that you can hold in your hand and be like, I wrote this and people wanted to read it and people took it seriously and it was shared in my school. I think that can build a foundation of kind of self-efficacy and self-trust that some students have really built on.
Siddiqui's book has been published hundreds of times so far. He shared his story with kids, hosted book readings, most recently one at Roebling Point Books and Coffee in Northern Kentucky. His goal is to share a perspective people may not hear anywhere else.
I think, especially the young people, around my age, they should be more thankful for the things they have. They have an opportunity to go to school, get clothes, have food, and all those things, but they still don't have the perspectives of how the other world is.
A really good perspective to share there. And Siddiqui, he just got accepted to Berea College, so congratulations to him. He told me he's going to play soccer there and run track. And his goal is to study education and become a teacher one day and ultimately create and teach in a school in the village where he lived in Uganda, which